Hello, YouTube. I'm Vince White. I'm an employment attorney, and we're talking about the metaverse. Uh, sort of. We're talking really about the company Meta, previously known as Facebook, and taking on a work from anywhere policy. You can do your job from anywhere if you work for Meta in in a number of roles. Certainly, there's still jobs that have to be done in person, right? If you're a security guard for Meta at the front desk of one of the facilities, I presume you'll be needing to show up to that facility, right? But most of their employees, they're with I guess what we'd call their thought earners, right? You know, executives, technical talent, creatives, people of that nature who can generally, you know, be members of the laptop class and work from essentially anywhere are being allowed to do just that, work from anywhere. That's going to be the policy. And there's some examples given. People are working from Israel, New York, Hawaii, Spain. None of which to me sound particularly shocking. But that being said, people are taking advantage of this policy and moving all over the world. And Meta's saying, "Hey, that's part of our vision for the metaverse, which is this virtual reality endeavor they're engaged in, that they're pivoting towards, you know, leaving the social media platform of Facebook and Instagram behind to some extent. Still products they offer, still products they work on, but they're trying to develop this virtual reality metaverse, which is not a new idea, but is they're trying to make it real. They're trying to take a concept essentially from science fiction and make it a reality. And as part of that, they're trying to do things like let you virtually work with your coworkers in the metaverse, right? Excuse me. So I'm going to be working on a couple of videos because there's already employment attorneys getting up to the role of shenanigans in the metaverse in terms of what that means for employees and things of that nature. But I just know that so many of my viewers, so many of the my goodness, I'm sorry, so many of the Reddit work reform people, you know, they're huge proponents of work from anywhere, and this is a good sign, right? Listen, is it true that Meta is doing this because they're pushing the metaverse and this is in keeping with their plan for the metaverse? Yeah, I'm sure to an extent, but also Meta's not always the best at competing for talent in terms of creatives and the highest level technical talent, right? They have some challenge because, of course, Facebook is viewed as having made some political missteps here and there and often challenged on its moral views. And that can hamper a company's ability to gather talent in the realm of big tech. So I suspect what they're doing here is rolling out this feature as a recruitment enticement, right? They want talent to know, hey, you come work here, you can live anywhere. You're right. You might be working out of the New York City campus, but you don't need to live in New York City where taxes are super high and maybe you don't get to see the ocean every day, or maybe you don't get to go mountain biking down the hills of the Hindu Kush, or so. I don't know, right? Wherever your dream locale is, Facebook Meta is saying, yeah, you can live there. Your dream can be a reality if you work for us, right? So I think this is a response primarily to pressure in recruitment, and it's really convenient for them that it's a double down on their position about the metaverse as well. But I thought it was exciting for employees in general. Thank you. Like and subscribe. It helps me to help more people just like you.